Hey guys, welcome to another Pick a Card. So today we have what are the blessings that are coming in from the great conjunction that's happening on the 21st of December. So that's probably like tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this, but it is happening really soon. Obviously, this is a great conjunction and we're going to talk a little bit about. So these blessings are not going to happen like all of a sudden because it's Jupiter and Saturn that are coming into conjunction and they are really slow planets. So these blessings may take a while to come in, but you could definitely start seeing those blessings in 2021. So we have 5 piles over here. You can choose already and jump into the timestamps, but if you want to keep listening, just keep watching. I would really suggest that you keep watching like the explanation of what this great conjunction is and what you can do to sort of play with the energies and stuff like that, because it would be really helpful to attract these blessings more easily and maybe a little faster. Okay, but for those of you who do want to jump into the timestamps, we have pile number 1 here with this shell. We have pile number 2 over here. We have pile number 3. Pile number 4. Whoops, I'm here. It's a little shallow, but very powerful. We are going to talk about the shells during the piles, okay? And this is pile number 5. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a couple of deep breaths, ground yourself, and then choose a pile. The timestamps are going to be below. If you do want to keep listening, just keep watching. Okay, so what is this great conjunction all about? We have Jupiter and Saturn coming into alignment, into conjunction on 0 degrees Aquarius, and that is huge because number 1, they only get together 20 in 20 years, and they haven't been this close together since like 1623. I don't want to say it wrong, but I think it's 1623. And they are not this visible since 1226. That is like huge. And then if that wasn't enough, it is happening on the day of the winter solstice. So the energy is even more powerful here. And what is this whole age of Aquarius talking about? Well, it's a new age. It's a new era. And I mean, happening at 0 degrees Aquarius, if you don't want any bigger confirmation that we're entering the age of Aquarius, I don't know what is. And we've been the last 200 years on earth energy, and now we're moving into air energy. So and the last time it was in air was at 1226, and it was during that time the Renaissance came in. So big changes are happening, okay? Age of Aquarius, big changes, innovation, a lot of progress, cultural reset, okay? Aquarius is all about humanitarian, so the humanity. So we're going from very individual mindset to a community mindset. So capitalism is being replaced with socialism, and also a lot of like progress and innovation in technology and like politics and a lot of revolution, a lot of reform. But again, it is Jupiter and Saturn are very slow planets, so the changes are not going to happen all of a sudden, but this is going to be like the seed of hope for the next 200 years, for the next 20 years. That's when we have another conjunction. And what you can do to connect with this energy is visualization is going to be very important. Not only for you, obviously visualization and manifestation is always great for you to manifest your life, what your life wishes, what you want in your life, but also manifest for the community, manifest for like the planet, what do you want it to look like, what do you want cities to look like, what do you want the culture to look like, what do you want the politics to look like, okay? Because that is, since it is the age of Aquarius and this is the great conjunction in Aquarius, it's really important that we do that manifestation with that community and that humanity mindset, okay? And then what you can do is use the Saturn energy with organization and planning. Saturn is very restricted and with a lot of rules, but use that planning and organization to get towards those goals, even your individual goals. Use your intuition a lot to incorporate that Uranus, that is the ruler of Aquarius, incorporate that Uranus energy into your ideas. So intuition, revolutionary ideas, if you have any, definitely go for them, okay? And then use that organization and planning to sort of define a path within possible, because, well, life does happen, but to define a path so you can accomplish those goals, okay? And then another very important thing is shadow work, okay? Because a lot of releasing needs to happen for those new things, for those manifestations, for these blessings to come in, okay? So shadow work, releasing old habits, releasing old toxic limiting beliefs, anything or anyone that is not serving us anymore, okay? Shadow work is going to be really, really important, especially in the beginning of the year, until the end of the year. Let's be real, because during the new year, we do want to start a new life. We do want, new year, it's a new me, right? So until then, and if you haven't watched already, the mid-months for the cusps, if you are a cusp, they are around what you can release and where you should replant the seeds until the end of the year, so you can have an awesome 2021, okay? So that shadow work is going to be really, really important, and also that visualization, okay? So this is huge, you guys. This is huge, and I do feel like a lot of blessings are going to come in, and that's exactly where we're going to look at. So once again, pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you haven't chosen already, the timestamps are below, and I'll see you over there. Hello, pile number 1. So if you chose this shell over here, sorry about my dog if he barks from time to time, but well, that's the life of having a dog. If you chose this shell right here, this is your pile. Let's talk a little bit about it. So this is my angel guidance shell. So good things are coming, okay? You're receiving messages, you're receiving signs. I feel like you will start to see a lot of synchronicities if you haven't already. By the way, this is, for me, is Jupiter energy. So you may be a Sag, or you may be connecting with a Sag in the future, has a blessing, someone you'll be connecting with. And this is a lot of positive outcomes, okay? A lot of positive things happening in your life. I'm getting new life, new cycle. So you may actually be in the beginning of this great conjunction. You may doing that shadow work that we were talking earlier, doing all that releasing. So a lot of releasing old karmic cycles so you can start creating new ones, new very positive ones. I really get new life out of this. So really, really good. Looking good so far. Let's see over here what we have. So first of all, we have action. Nice. And we actually have release. What did I tell you? A lot of releasing for you. And with that releasing, you release anything that doesn't serve you. And then once you know that that doesn't serve me, that is not for me, I can now take action towards what I really, really want. So if I kind of feel like for some of you, you may be lacking a little bit of motivation about what's to come, about the future, oh, my life just sucks and I'm never going to get out of here. Release all that, okay? Karmic cycles are ending. A lot of releasing, a lot of baggage is being left, and new action here. Okay, action towards new beginnings, action towards new things, a new life. I really get new life. I keep getting that. So big positive things here. Let's keep going. Let's see what the Oracle of the Fairies have for you. We have light. Nice. And we also have moderation. So let's start over here with the moderation card. So if you have been struggling with losing weight, maybe you have been trying to lose some weight and things just haven't been going that well, it hasn't been that easy, I do feel like now you'll have more power over what you eat, power over what you want to do and the life that you want to create. So I do feel like a lot of balanced, healthy lifestyle is going to come up. And again, releasing anything that doesn't serve you from your current lifestyle, from your current eating, is being released and creating something very beautiful. I do also see some of you working out more, just having a more active and healthy lifestyle that does bring a lot of light. So again, all that darkness that you may have been going through is being all released, and light is coming in. Okay, light is coming in. I do feel like, I do have to tell you, in the beginning, I'm not sure if it's going to be that nice. I'm not sure if it's going to be all butterflies and blessings, because I do feel like first you have to end some cycles, and we do have release. So first, some things may need to go, but then you are always being guided. So whatever is gone, and this may actually be quite abrupt. I'm not getting full tower moment, but it may feel like that. And it is with a purpose, okay? It is releasing from your life anything that doesn't serve you, anything that is not meant to be in your life, and it's being replaced here with balance and with action and light towards a new beginning, okay? Towards way better things. You are definitely being guided, and whenever you see like a synchronicity, repeating numbers, mirror hours, maybe you see like songs that you sort of feel something weird about the song. Maybe it's trying to tell you a message through the song, okay? You may see a lot of animals, a lot of birds, a lot of, maybe you have a spiritual animal that you start seeing a lot, okay? Where a lot of references to that spiritual animal. That is all the universe and your spirit guides and your angels telling you, hey, you're being guided and you are on the right path to create a new beautiful life full of light, okay? Wow, that looks really good. So let's see what else we have here. Gallantry, granting a single smile. We also have determination and creative achievement. Look at that. Rebirth and new beginnings. What did I tell you? I promise I shuffled. Devotion and dreams fulfilled. Really, really good. So again, I kind of feel like you have been doing some type of manifestation for some time and you haven't been seeing it, and I feel like you started to lose a little hope, like, well, this is just never gonna happen, this is not for me, this is not, I'm meant to have not a really good life. Not true, okay? Rebirth and new beginnings over here. This could definitely be around a relationship because we do have this gallantry and grant me a smile. So this is telling me that maybe you are you may know someone new, you may get to know someone new, okay? You may start to connect with that person, and that person is actually bringing you this new beginning. You may have gone through a lot of like difficult relationships, possibly with a lot of, I'm getting abuse in whatever shape or form. It is always abuse, maybe a lot of alcohol involved, a lot of toxic things. All that be gone, and a lot of light coming in, okay? This new person that is coming into your life, it is going to bring you a lot of good, positive things, okay? They possibly are going to be the ones who, if you are struggling with your weight or something like that, they may be the ones who sort of get you into that lifestyle, okay? So that is actually really good. Then we have over here, determination and creative achievement. So again, with that Jupiter energy, whatever crazy idea you have, go for it, okay? Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to start new things, to be optimistic about things, okay? Good fortune is coming in, and taking risks is going to be necessary. So again, connecting with that Uranus, with those revolutionary ideas, with that intuition, follow your dreams, okay? Follow those ideas, because I do feel like they are going to bring you a lot of success. And then your dreams fulfilled, baby. Yes, they are. So whatever you've been dreaming about, that perfect partner, the lifestyle that you dream, the house that you dream, the career that you want, dreams fulfilled, okay? And devotion, that really tells me about like that new relationship that's coming in. I do feel like it's going to be very balanced, very grounded, I'm actually getting Taurus for some reason, but I do feel like it's going to be very, very calm, not toxic at all, with a lot of devotion and sweet, caring energy over here, okay? So let's see from the tarot what we have. Ooh, dude, Devil in reverse. If that is not releasing, I don't know what is. Okay, we also have here 9 of Wands. Okay, lowering your walls a little bit. So with this Devil in reverse, a lot of toxicity, again, is being released from your life. Whatever that is for you. Maybe it's a career that is not fulfilling you anymore, and you're starting to follow here new achievements. You're starting to follow new ideas for career, new products, okay? So whatever that devil, that toxicity in your life looks like, be gone. And then with this 9 of Wands, a lot of your walls are coming down, okay? And I feel like that especially around love. Doesn't have to be though, but I feel like you're starting to see, okay, maybe there's a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Maybe I can lower my walls a little bit and maybe I'll find happiness. All right, We also have the Lovers in reverse. All right. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. We have Judgment. Damn. And Nine of Swords. Yes. Okay. So you may actually be dealing with that abusive partner that I was talking about. If you're still with that person, Lovers in reverse, that is being gone, okay? You're not with that Lovers in reverse. I'm getting that, and especially here with Judgment, it's like no more of toxic relationships, no more of fake twin flames, no more of fake soulmates. No, I kind of getting, not necessarily no more lessons, but it's like it's not going to be a karmic cycle that you have to deal with that person. No more of that. From that point forward, only dreams fulfilled, okay? Only people who are being called into your life from the universe, okay? They have a purpose in your life, and they are bringing you a lot of good things, okay? So I do see that for you, it may be especially around people, around love, but it's going to be, I feel like good part of it is going to be a lot of release, and freedom, because that Jupiter energy, that Saggy, is all about freedom, right? So I do feel like your greatest blessing here is going to be that freedom, that release of things that are not serving you anymore. And with this Nine of Cups, things that I'm getting like false promises or something like that. Maybe this person said, oh, I'm going to change, I'll stop drinking, I'll stop taking drugs, I'll stop doing this and that and the other. Now you're seeing the truth and you're letting it go. You're like, dude, I deserve more. I deserve all these cups and this treasure chest right here. And you're not giving me even one cup, so I'm out. And I do feel like you're going to let go of a lot of toxic people in your life. And that is the greatest blessing that you can receive, because from that point forward, it's like a blank canvas for you to sort of do whatever you want, for you to have whatever you want. And with this Nine of Swords, facing a lot of fears, okay? For some of you, this could even be like a father, or it doesn't have to be a father, but I'm actually getting that it's a male figure. Someone very controlling in your life, maybe a boss, just a family member overall, just someone in your life that I feel like you've always been kind of scared of letting go of what it could bring, of what it could mean, of what it could represent in your life. That maybe this person is like the last person that you're going to date, and that if you let them go, you'll never meet someone new. Rebirth and new beginnings here, okay? So letting go of those people that are not serving you, letting go of those things that are not serving you, facing your fears is going to be very, very beneficial. And I feel like the moment you put that into your mind, it's like you're going to take action towards it without thinking twice. It's going to go, okay, you are not meant to be in my life, bye. You are not meant to be in my life, bye. This is not working for me, bye. And I feel like you're going to brush a lot of things out of your path and clear a lot of things out of your path so you can create a new one, a balanced and really good new path over here. Okay, so pile number 1, it is looking pretty good. I feel like your main blessing here is going to be releasing, but with every ending comes a new beginning. So really, really good. I hope this resonated, hope it helped somehow. And if you haven't already, give it a like, subscribe, comment, anything you can do to support your channel is very, very welcomed. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Hello, pile number 2. So let's get started. If you chose this shell right here, this is your reading, and we're going to start talking about it for a little bit, because it is already giving some information. So if you did see that part of the Great Conjunction and what it means, what it's bringing and all that, well, you know exactly what we're dealing with, because this is exactly Aquarius energy for me. It's all about humanity and doing the best for doing the best for the greatest good, and bringing a lot of peace. Maybe you'll spend a lot of time in nature. I'm actually getting that for some of you. You may actually get a house by nature, like in the woods or around a beach or something like that. And this for me is very kind of Six of Pentacles energy, a lot of giving, a lot of generosity, a lot of charity. So I do feel like you're going to not only be in a place where you'll give to others, but it's like you are in that place where you can give to others. you know, because a lot of financial stability, a lot of peace, a lot of, okay, I got my shit together, now I can go and help others. And even if you don't, like with the small things, I do feel like you're going to be a great giver. And I'm also getting a great giver in a relationship. So in this Aquarius energy, you don't have to be an Aquarius. Maybe it's someone that you're dealing with. Maybe it's someone that is going to bring you a blessing, okay? Maybe someone that you are about to deal with. Or none of that, okay? It's just the energy of Aquarius here. So I do feel like for you, since we got that Aquarius energy, this is going to be, this great conjunction is going to be of great impact. But let's see. What are the great blessings coming to you? We have nourishment, nice, and we also have gratitude. See how she's like holding her hand and like being a lot of, I just get a lot of empathy. Okay, for those of you who are like in a counselor position or in a place where you can do a lot of charity, I feel like that work is going to be it's going to see a lot of growth. Okay, and it's going to see a lot of attention to in your life. Okay, so you may actually do that as a side hustle if you do charity in a side hustle thing. Not necessarily that it won't be a side hustle anymore, but it may get a lot of attention in your life. Okay, maybe you say, oh, I do this as career, and people are like, oh yeah, okay. And then you say, oh, but I do this in the side hustle, and people are like, oh my god, that is so good, you know. And I just feel with this nourishment, it's that thing that I was talking about. It's like you are able to give because you are in a place where you have enough to give. So I do feel like finances and career are going to be on a very good place over here. And just, I feel like you're going to be really healthy. You're going to eat really fresh. You see how she got like all these fruits and these trees and that nature thing that I was talking about, right? So a lot of good things coming your way, a lot of plants. So if you do want to buy some plants, for example, definitely do it. Whatever you can do to connect with nature, definitely do it. I also see for some of you like a trip. For quite some time, I'm getting 2-3 months. Obviously that is not going to resonate with everyone, but like a travel for somewhere more remote, somewhere with more plants. I'm getting specifically plants and trees, so maybe like a forest or something like that. I do see that for some of you here. But with that gratitude, it's just, I feel like you're going to be in a place of so much love from the people around you and from even the people that you don't know, from strangers, you know? And that is actually going to attract even more good things into your life, because from a place of gratitude, you are manifesting more of those things into your life. So that is looking really good. Let's keep going. Let's see from the Oracle of the Fairies. We have over here new beginnings, nice. And we have believe in magic, okay? Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. Dude, nature is coming up so many times. The Fairy of Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. That's really good. And with this, again, I get that giving vibe. Like you are part of, you are magical too. Like whatever you do, you may think that it's not too much. Oh, I just do this, you know, for fun. And I don't really want recognition out of it or something like that. You're going to get it, okay? Because it is something very magical that you do and something very big and important that you do here, okay? And with that nature, maybe you're an environmentalist, okay? Because that shell also talks about it. So maybe you start, I don't know, maybe, I'm not getting really protests, but your charity may all go towards a specific forest, for example. Or you may start doing a lot of cleanups. I feel like you're going to help a lot the earth and the space around you and connect a lot with it. And because of it, the earth is like blessing you back with a lot of new beginnings. I'm definitely getting like a new home and see more trees around that fairy and that baby. For some of you, maybe you are going to have a baby, okay? For those of you who are trying to get pregnant, could definitely be a blessing coming your way, okay? But I do see for most of you, I'm really getting that house vibe, okay? Maybe it's a vacation house, and I am getting like that trip here, but a lot of new beginnings are going to really bless the hell out of you. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see. Over here, we have anticipation. Okay. We also have rainbows and messages. yeah, just get like recognition. Gratitude. We have gratitude twice. Damn. And faithfulness and modesty. So I definitely feel like this is a lot of recognition in whatever you do. And you, again, I don't feel like, especially with this modesty, a lot of humility, it's like I don't see you wanting that recognition. But because of it, I actually feel like you may be able to do that as a career, okay? Has a new career over there. And with this rainbows and messages, I feel like you are so inspiring. And that gratitude, I feel like it's gratitude coming from other people. Like, oh my God, I'm so glad. Like if you have a YouTube channel, for example, I'm so happy I found your channel because this totally changed my life. And that Aquarius energy, revolution, I do feel like you're going to change a lot of people's lives and yours. Okay, in consequence, that's really, really good. I do feel like you're going to have a big, big impact on people's lives, and you don't even are aware of it because I don't feel like it's like a goal or it's like something that you really wish and something that you really want. And maybe I am getting that for some of you, especially with this anticipation over here. This anticipation is actually getting me to that getting pregnant. Okay, maybe if some of you have been trying for quite some time and you haven't been able to do so, you may be getting it, okay? And also with that anticipation, for those of you who do want to do something around environment or like sustainable practices, something like that, I'm getting paper. For some of you, not necessarily, it doesn't have to be, it's just this is a generating, so yeah. But maybe you have been wanting to do that as a career, and you have been trying, and it just never, like it would never come. That recognition and those new beginnings, and like the rainbows and the messages. But now, it is coming. Okay, I really see good things over here. So let's look at the tarot. We have Page of Swords, revolutionary ideas. Dude, see all those light bulbs? I feel like you're going to have so many ideas and so many things to put on paper. So you may actually be wanting to write a book. Now is a really good time, okay? I feel like you have a lot of ideas and you should definitely go for them. And I feel like you're just going to also get a lot of knowledge and like read a lot. And again, with this book, I'm actually getting, like, I don't know if you maybe have a YouTube channel, because I'm getting, like, social media. Or I'm getting a lot of social media, like, a lot of comments, a lot of messages in your DMs. Like, really, dude, you changed my life. This is so amazing, you know? And it's something, I feel like it's something really small, something not, that it may not seem big, but it actually is, okay? Whoa, hey, Six of Pentacles. We actually talked about that earlier. So there's that giving. I do feel like you're going to receive a lot from giving to others, okay? From giving to others your knowledge, from giving to others your habits, like your daily routines, from giving to others inspiring ideas. I am getting a lot of environment. So maybe a lot of sustainable ideas. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, let me just pull some cards and then we'll talk about it. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yes, we have the Three of Pentacles. Looking good. And we have the Three of Wands. This Three of Wands is kind of pulling me back to that anticipation. Okay, with that Eight of Cups, again, moving. Okay, I definitely see you guys moving to a new place, to a new house. I also getting that shift in career, and you feel like this is going to seem really small, but is going to help you unlock a lot of blockages that you may have had, okay? You may feel stuck currently, like things are just not moving in my career. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how to sort of make things better or how to innovate. You're about to unstuck, okay? And a lot of good partnerships here. Okay, I do feel like you're going to get a lot of recognition, and because of that, maybe a lot of like sponsoring stuff. And I just feel like a lot of, you see how they're all helping each other? I do feel like you're going to find like a really good high vibe tribe to be with. people that connect with your work, that understand your work, that understand and respect what you do. Yeah. And with that 3 of Wands, again, I'm just getting that you have been waiting for this for quite some time. Or you're like, I feel like we were also at this point where you're like, I get this feeling like I need to make a decision. I need to make a decision, and I don't know what to do because I don't know if this is actually going to work out. I don't know if this is any good. Again, I'm getting strongly, whatever idea you have, it may seem really stupid, it may seem really small, but I feel like it's going to be a great, great, great beginning here, okay? And I am getting mostly around career, okay? I am getting a lot around career. But yeah, that is all the messages that I'm getting for you, so it's actually looking pretty damn good. I feel like you're going to change the world, and this is what I have, so I hope it resonated, hope it helped somehow. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below like how this resonated and your story. I always love to read your comments. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you in the next one. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this shell, this is your reading, and we're actually going to start talking about it because I'm already getting a lot of messages. So number 1, this for me is Leo energy. You don't have to be a Leo, could be someone you're connecting, or just the energy of the blessing that you're receiving, okay? This talks a lot about, for me, is the Sun card. So if you do know tarot, you know what the Sun card means. A lot of happiness, a lot of good things coming. I'm also getting like a lot of friends, a lot of not necessarily parties, but just connecting and talking to friends, a lot of fun times, a lot of good conversations. I do get like a lot of new people coming into your life, also a lot of new beginnings, and a lot of passion. A lot of passion. So creativity, you may be an artist. Creativity happens in all possible careers. It's everywhere. But I am getting specifically arts. So if you are an artist, definitely a blessing coming in that field. But just following your passion and your creativity. Okay. I'm also getting good sex. So if you have been lacking of that, maybe a blessing coming in. But let's see what we have over here. So from the Oracle of the Moon, we do have here blossoming, nice, and extremes. Yeah, dude, I just keep hearing good sex. Maybe this is someone that you are about to meet, someone you're about to connect, and, well, you got that part all sorted out, okay? Don't worry about that. But with this blossoming here, I just see a lot of new people coming into your life, okay? And that creativity and those passions definitely growing, and definitely a lot of good things coming from there, okay? And see, I did talk about arts. See how she's playing the violin? So if this is a confirmation, if you are in arts and you maybe sort of, oh my god, because it's extremes, like it's things may not be that good, okay, right now. And arts got really affected, at least here. And I feel like this is a clear confirmation that, hey, don't worry because good things are coming, okay? Especially in that field, especially in that area. But creativity overall, so if you're starting or wanting to start something new, definitely go for it because it will grow and grow into very good things, all right? But I am getting a lot of connections here. A lot of new people coming into your life, and good people, okay? Good people. This is blessing, so no toxicity here. Let's see what the Oracle of the Fairies have for you. We have, hope. Look at that. Really nice. So hope is always there, even if you can see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. And that's actually really related with that extreme. Maybe you are in a relationship and things are not going that well. Things are about to change, okay? Have hope, and maybe you do need to change things up, to spice things up on your sex life with that person, okay? That could be the solution here, but just have hope because good, amazing things are coming. Maybe you lost a little bit of hope in love. Maybe you just thought, no, this is just never gonna happen. I'm meant to be single forever. No, you're not, okay? We also have here wisdom. Really nice. So have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your ears? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. Really nice. So that challenge is those extremes. And I do feel like you already have all the answers that you're looking for. I'm getting that this may be specifically around that career and about that struggle that you may be facing right now. I do feel like better things are coming and you already know how to solve those things. I just feel like it's time. I'm actually getting like go out and like sort of stop thinking about it. It's like just go out, do something else. Maybe you do need, if your career is not involved in that much creativity, that is where the solution is going to come in, is from creativity. So get out of what you're doing. I'm actually getting like a lot of computer stuff, whatever that means to you. Okay, it could be like programming, it could be software engineering, a lot of around technology and computer especially. And maybe you do need a little bit of creativity. So go out, go outside, connect with nature. We have a lot of flowers here, a lot of trees, a lot of sunset, sunrise. This looks more like a sunrise. But a lot of like, go out and see the ocean, see the birds, see the nature around you, and find inspiration in that, okay? Try to do something creative, something more artsy to find a solution, okay? Because you already have it, you're just not tapping into it, okay? So let's pull some more cards. We have here prosperity and compassion. Really nice. We have what did I tell you? Friendship, enthusiasm and friendship. I do feel like you're going to connect with a lot of different people, different people from different countries. I am getting like a very broadened culture from your friendships. We also have hidden secrets, okay, and affection and determination. Nice. So again, either if you're taken, if you're single, I do feel like your love life is going to blossom and it's going to get better a lot with a lot of affection, okay? So for example, if it was the case of a relationship not being in a very good place, affection, okay? Maybe you do need to change up how you touch each other, okay? How you connect with each other. You may be lacking a little bit of that physical touch, okay? But for those of you who are single, well, enthusiasm and friendships that may go a little beyond than a friendship. And with this hidden secrets, it's like I immediately got that thing of solution, like, and connected with the wisdom, right? So the wisdom is inside of you. You just need to look for it. How do you do it? Creativity, okay? A lot of creativity, a lot of exploration, a lot of going outside, of thinking outside the box, okay? Because you already have all the answers that you need. And with this prosperity and compassion, I just feel like good things are coming. With this prosperity, I'm getting like long-term relationships. So this new connection that you're maybe dealing with could be that Leo sign. I do feel like it's going to bring you good things. A lot of long-term connections over here. Okay, with a lot of love, with that compassion, there's a lot of love. And for some of you, I'm actually getting that your work environment might have not been the best for some time. I do feel like that is changing, okay? But let's see what we have. King of Pentacles, nice. A lot of groundedness, a lot of responsibility too. I do feel like for those of you who have been having like financial problems, not anymore, okay? The King of Pentacles, he has his shit together, okay? And I do feel like, for example, in arts, I do feel like you're about to get a lot of contracts, a lot of like gigs, a lot of projects, a lot of ideas too, that will bring you a lot of money, okay? You have over here the 7 of Swords. We have the 10 of Swords. Ooh, nice. I really like that. Have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's put you over here. We have the Hierophant. What did I tell you? Really good. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And Magician. Wow, we have 3 major arcanas here. So this great conjunction is actually going to affect you quite big. And again, Hierophant. It is going to bring you a lot of good relationships, solid ones. Not only like in love, but with friendships too. These are long-term friendships, okay? I'm getting for some of you may actually be wanting to go to college. Maybe happening, okay? Maybe happening. And those friendships may actually come from college, okay? And with this Magician here, your manifestations are coming true, okay? Whatever you set your mind to do, it's gonna happen. Okay, you are a great manifester. This is Virgo and Gemini energy. We have Taurus and Sag over here. We have more Taurus with the King of Pentacles. All right. And with this Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, come here. Okay. With the Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords, I love it because this talks a lot about self-sabotage, a lot of like fleeing instead of fighting. And that is all ending, okay? A lot of toxic people in your life. Maybe you never had really good friendships. I do feel like for some of you, you have been single for a very long time. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is about endings. They may be quite harsh endings. They are not really good. But I actually like how this Ten of Swords isn't this dead because it brings a lot of light. Like, it's not that heavy. It's like, oh, okay, I finally found that hope. I finally found that light at the end of the tunnel. Now I can finally breathe. Can finally start looking at new stuff, okay? And with this Ace of Swords in reverse, what I'm getting is that problem solving, because you may be thinking that the solution here is, okay, I'll just go into new beginnings. I'll just quit this thing and start doing something else. Don't. Okay, don't. Because what you need is to look inside of you because you're not fully expressing yourself. And I feel like you're actually going to start expressing yourself more authentically, okay? And you'll find those solutions. You'll find those solutions. And with this Wheel of Fortune, well, good things coming, okay? The wheel is turning and all this toxicity is being gone. All those extremes and hard times are gone and good things. I mean, we did have the Sun. This is like the Sun card, okay? A lot of happiness, a lot of happiness. And I do feel like for you, it's going to be, your major blessings are going to be around relationships, love, and friendships. Long term, with this Hierophant, it's long term. I do feel like you may, with that wisdom, and like, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your ears? You probably are like an old soul, and people, you may connect more easily with older people. Not necessarily that is going to change, but I feel like you're going to start connecting with more people that do understand you, that may be an old soul too, right? And that is going to create this Hierophant, this high vibe tribe, okay? I do feel like you're going to meet a lot of people that make you feel good and make you feel understood. And their relationships are going to be a lot of very, very mature. And for those of you who are already in a relationship and are facing those problems, well, Hierophant, okay, this talks about marriage, but with that King of Pentacles, it's also a lot about maturity, okay? Maybe you haven't really been talking too much about stuff, and I feel like those stuff are going to come out. And the relationship, I feel like, is going to evolve with this King of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the relationship is going to evolve to a better stage, a more mature stage of your life. All right, so pile number 3, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped somehow. If it did, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello there, pile number 4. So if you chose this shell, well, you got some things coming. Because this is my Aries energy, my Emperor energy, and man, you're the boss. You're the leader. I do feel like if you want to start your own business, that would do you very, very good. And I feel like it actually is a possibility for you, and it would bring you a lot of good money and a lot of recognition, okay? I feel like that company would go very, very, very far. And I just see a lot of ambition and determination. And I feel like whatever you set your mind to, all gone, okay? I really like this energy because I also feel like you're standing up for yourself, and you're finally, I'm kind of getting that you may be in a career, or you've always been in a career that you've been told to do or something like that by your parents or by people around you, and now you're standing up for yourself because now you know what you want, and now you're creating the things for yourself. Now you're following your own path, and you're doing the things that you want, not what other people want, what you want. And I just see a lot of empowerment here, so that's really, really good. I really like this energy. So let's see here the oracles, what we have for you. We have trust, we have self-reflection, makes total sense, and we also have patience. It may be like First of all, I feel like it has been a long time coming with this patience here. I feel like you have been waiting for some time to make this move, to take action, and this could be in career and relationships, just like take action in a relationship, take action into that new beginning, into that company that you want to create. And even we did talk about in the beginning that these changes and even these blessings, they may come in a very slow pace. I do feel like it may be the case just because I feel like there is going to be a lot of surrendering that is needed with this trust here. Okay? You just need to trust where you're led, and you just need to trust because I feel like you may be a little bit scared of taking that step. You may be a little bit scared of creating that company, and I feel like you need to overcome that fear. You need to let it go. You need to stand up towards those people that are not letting you reach your fullest potential, that are not letting you do the things that you want to do, create that business, or just become the leader of your life. There are people in your life that are not letting you be this person, okay? They are stopping you from that. And with this self-reflection, I feel like this great conjunction is also bringing a lot of self-discovery, a lot of, okay, this is where I want to go. This is who I want to be. This is what I want to create into my life. And again, with this patience, it may take a little bit, but you will get there. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. We have fairy spotting. I absolutely love this card. It's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Okay. We also have over here music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Lastly, we have divination. Nice. This is about seeing your current situation very, very clearly. And I feel like it's not only about seeing your situation, but the people around you very, very clearly. Okay? Those people that are not letting you go. Those people that are holding you back. Okay? And you are receiving messages through music. So pay very close attention to that. And with this fairy spotting over here, so I think you can do this. You have the potential of becoming that leader, okay, of changing the world, of creating a very solid and stable and grounded long-term career, long-term business, okay? So do go towards what you want. Also, trust and believe in your gifts, your skills, what you want to achieve. Believe that that is possible, okay? Believe that you have that power inside of you. All right? So let's see what else we have. Have over here playfulness. Nice. We also have sweet thoughts. We have alignment. Dude, with that self-reflection and always joyful. Really, really good. I do feel like this is going to bring you a lot of happiness because you'll start to go towards you want to do, to go towards your passions, okay? To go towards empowers you. With this alignment is that thing. You'll start to realize what are the things you want in your life? What are the things that I don't want in my life? Who do I want to be? What do I want to create? And I feel like once you actually empower yourself and start thinking about those things, I do feel like your life will shift a lot into this playfulness and always joyful. Okay, with the sweet thoughts, it's sort of this fairy spotting that we're talking about. Believing is seeing. And I do feel like you're going to, I'm kind of getting gratitude and like do a list of things that you're proud of, like regularly. Do it part of your routine or something. I'm really proud that I did this, and this today. And by that, you're sort of incorporating into your life that strength and that power that you need to tap into to like overcome those challenges and to sort of gain patience. And those sweet thoughts is like, keep being optimistic, believe that this is going to happen. May take a while, but it is going to happen. I do feel like the only thing getting in the way is you trusting and believing in yourself and those people that need to go, or that specific person. Okay, so let's pull some tarot into this. We have over here the Seven of Cups. Your choices are endless. Not your choices, your options, your opportunities are endless. Okay, you have a bunch of things that you can do. And I'm seeing this as talents. You have more talents and more skills than what you think you have. Okay, so it's time for you to tap into those. You may be a little bit overwhelmed and maybe not really sure about what to do, how to go towards this thing that you want, but you do know. Okay, with this divination, you have the power to see your current situation very, very clearly, and you have the power to see which cup it's actually the right one. Okay, which cup you want in your life, and which one has the snake, which one has that little wing there of a dragon, which one leads to flow. Okay, you do know. You have more power and more wisdom than you realize. Ace of Wands in reverse. Let me pull them and then we'll talk about her. Seven of Pentacles, really nice. We also have the King of Swords, talking about clarity. 10 of Cups and the Hanged Man. Okay. So this 10 of Cups is kind of taking me back to that family, to those people that you may have to stand up for. And by you standing up for yourself and letting those people go, telling them that this is what I want to create, I'm going to do this, you're attracting people that are meant into your life. Okay, this could definitely be a relationship. I'm also getting friends and business partners, stuff like that are meant to be in your life, that are meant to lead you, to guide you, okay? And with this King of Swords over here, you know exactly what you want, and you know exactly how to create this 10 of Cups, how to create that happy life, how to create the things that you want. You know it, but I feel like they are kind of sleeping. They're sort of numb because you're not used to look at those skills, you're not used to look at those powers, those abilities. And I feel like it also kind of scares you a little bit that you have to do so, because I do feel like your life could change completely from this point forward. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles here, I really liked it because this is all about growth. It's all about planting the seeds, and I feel like that is what you need, and that is your biggest blessing with this great conjunction, is that you're going to start planting seeds where you're actually meant to plant the seeds, not where other people want you to plant the seeds, not where you feel like society or where you're supposed to plant the seeds. No, that is gone. Now you're planting the seeds for something, not something like not random, but short term, because Wands is fast energy. Pentacles are earth energy, long-term energy. Okay, the seeds that you're planting with this great conjunction are long-term seeds, are seeds that are going to bring you a lot of things that are beneficial for you, that will create something very good in your life. Okay, not something that is very short-term, and that I feel like would soon, not that you would get tired of it, but I feel like it would blow up a little bit not long after. Okay, because you do know exactly what you want, and you do know what to create. I just feel like maybe it is, I kind of feel like it could be for some of you like a childhood dream that you've always been told to, oh no, that's what? That is crazy. You'll never be able to do that. Don't do that. That won't bring you any abundance. That won't bring you any money. That won't bring you any love or stability or happiness. And so because you have been told that, yeah, that is not going to happen, that is stupid for me to think, you're always looking for other options to fulfill you. You're always looking for other beginnings, other careers, other partners, because that thing that you dream of, it's impossible of happening. It is not, okay? And I feel like this great conjunction is going to bring you that clarity with this King of Swords. It's going to bring you that clarity for you to awaken, for you to get in alignment around what you want and those gifts and those skills and what you're actually meant to do. And how to create this 10 of Cups. All this happiness. Okay? So pile number 4, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped somehow. Don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe. If you haven't already, that would really be helpful. It would help grow this channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 5. So if you chose this shell over here, this is your reading, and we are actually going to start with it because this one has a lot to say. This for me, it's kind of 10 of Wands energy, but like the afterwards. So after the heavy lift is done, you can put the wands down and you can finally breathe a little bit and surrender. It's all about that. And it's also about like finding the strength to overcome those burdens, finding the strength to overcome like the afterburn of carrying those wands. Okay, this for me is very kind of Taurus energy. I'm actually also getting Scorpio, but this doesn't have to be your zodiac sign. It's just the energy that I'm getting. And for me, that Taurus, after you carried all those wands, it's like you've grown, you've matured. And so one of the blessings that I can see already is you finding the strength and the resilience to keep fighting, to keep pushing. I've already came so far. I've already done so much. I've carried so much wands that now that's all gone. Now I've grown, right? And now a new beginning, because 10s are about endings, a new beginning is coming. That Ace of Wands is coming, okay? So I feel like that is all a blessing that you may receive with this great conjunction. But let's see here your cards. We have the Path. Nice. Wow, with abundance. What did I tell you? So the Path may have not been that easy. You know, you may have had to go through all these rocks. You may have gone through a lot of ladders up and down, carrying a lot of stuff. It may have been tough, but the reward is amazing. Okay, a lot of abundance here. Whatever shape or form, abundance comes in money, comes in love. Okay, so whatever tough battle you've been battling, it is coming to an end. Okay, you've gone through a long, long way, and now you've found the strength and the courage to keep pushing just a little bit further, and you find abundance. Okay, so this is looking really good. I really feel like that, like the worst is over. The worst is really over. So let's see what else we have. We have Flourish, which is, sorry for my dog, which is sort of that Scorpio energy that I was getting. It's like rebirth. Okay, now I'm ready for something new. Now I'm ready for something better, right? And we also have here Purity, where I feel like a lot of what you've been through was to clear a lot of wounds, was to heal a lot of wounds, was to take care of a lot of stuff that wasn't working. And because of that, you were able to grow, to mature yourself, and to find, to create more purity in your life. Ending a lot of karmic cycles, creating new ones where purity rules, where light rules, okay? So I do feel like, for example, in relationships, I'm actually getting specifically for relationships, that you could have gone through a lot of breakups. Possibly you never really had long-term relationships, or the ones that you had, they were very toxic, very, very toxic. And that I feel like created a lot of darkness into your heart and everything that you've been through. So, and I'm getting that specifically the last relationship that you had, it was to clear all that, it was to clear all that darkness. And also the time that you spend alone. Okay? I kind of feel like you may have spent a lot of time alone, single, to work on your career. It was for a purpose. It was to create purity. It was for you to find out what do you want, what do you don't want. Okay? To bring purity into your heart, and for you to create and attract and manifest what you actually want. And with this Flourish, things are growing, okay? Things are really growing because now you know what you want in your life and what you deserve, okay? So amazing things coming in. That's really nice. And I do feel like for most of you, that abundance could definitely be like abundance in love, okay? But let's get some more information. God, my dog is annoying me. We have blissful pleasure. We have strength of character and moral integrity. What did I tell you? Strength of character, maturity. Okay, it allowed you to grow a lot. We also have nobility and self-esteem and destiny. Oh yeah. So if it wasn't like the relationship thing that I was talking about, if you have been through a lot of hard times when it comes to career and to work and to attracting abundance into your life, it was because there were still a lot of stuff that you needed to clear, a lot of shadow work that you needed to do, and that maybe you still need to do a little bit because of that releasing that we talked in the beginning of what we are required to do in this great conjunction. And all of that is for this self-esteem. It's for this, okay, now I know. This is what I want, this is what I deserve, this is what I'm worth. So this is what I'm attracting. And because you cleared a lot of stuff, now you attract this. Blissful pleasure and destiny, your destiny. Whether it is in your career, you finding your purpose, but also you attracting like the love of your life. You attracting someone who actually takes care of your purity, someone who actually acknowledges that purity, and it doesn't work you apart, right? So I do sense like a little bit of new beginning, but I feel like it's more in the growth kind of stage. So it's basically what we talked earlier. So not necessarily the Ace of Wands itself, but it's the post 10 Wands. Now I can finally see, I've carried all these wands, but now I can finally see my home there. Now I can finally see that a place for me to rest, a place for me to stay. I can finally evolve into the King of Wands, to the Queen of Wands, right? So let's pull into the tarot here. We have the moon. Yeah, a lot of shadow work. A lot of stuff that you needed to find out about yourself, that you needed to release, limiting beliefs that was not allowing you from attracting this abundance, from attracting the person that you want in a relationship. Okay, and maybe some of those beliefs still need to go. Okay, maybe that's still a little bit of shadow work that you need to do. Okay, we also have here 5 of Wands in reverse. Love it. Emperor in reverse. Strength. Look at that. Really nice. So we have a lot of fire energy here. We also have Pisces in Cancer, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Fool in reverse too. I do feel like, so with this 5 of Wands and Emperor, I do feel like all the bad things are gone, sort of. No more people controlling me, partners controlling me, bosses controlling me. Now I'm controlling myself. Now I'm controlling my life. Now I'm the one in control. Now I am the emperor. It's not other people. I am that emperor. No other people, like a lot of competition maybe. No more of, I need to prove myself. I need to like do this and that and the other for people to like me, for people to appreciate me. No, I know my worth. I know that I am worth this and that and the other. Now I know my strength. No more people telling me where to go, what new beginnings to start, where to take leaps of faith, where to do stuff. No, I say where I want to go. I say what new beginnings I want to start. So it's like you're sort of being born, sort of flourishing into a new person that affirms itself, that has power, that has strength, determination, that knows where it's going, that takes control of her life, his life, that knows and trusts that the destiny that I am supposed to go, I know it. And if I don't know it, if I don't have clarity on it, then I'll release everything that I don't want, anything that I know that I'm worth more, anything that is not serving me anymore. And that way I'm attracting my destiny. So I do feel like your biggest lesson with this great conjunction is getting clarity around what this is, who this person is, what career it is, okay? And filling your heart a lot with hope, sort of a rebirth. And I feel like that's why I was getting that Scorpio energy. Rebirth into something new, having that like child mind again. I can do whatever I want, anything is possible, you know, having a fresh new heart and a fresh new start. I feel like you're empowering yourself, okay? So pile number 5, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped somehow. And if it did, don't forget to smash that like button, to subscribe. That really helps the channel to grow. And I'll see you in the next one.